What's going down, people? TK coming at you, real sick and tired of ignorant assholes and stupid ass people on the fucking planet that know nothing about money and finance. Oh, Bitcoin is not real money. You fucking ignoramus. How about the fact that paper money is not really worth anything, nor is it intrinsic in any way? How about the fact that paper money really robs you through a hidden tax called inflation that constantly devalues the purchasing power of the money that's in your pocket? How about the fact that fractional reserve banking itself is a scam, a Ponzi scheme that really doesn't allow you to advance financially because the money siphons out of your pocket and goes to the 1% at the top of the fucking pyramid? How about the fact that really paper money, ever since it's been taken off the gold standard, isn't really value? You know, that's what I'm talking about. People are fucking idiots. And say, oh, well, no, it is. The fact that you don't know a goddamn thing about money. If fractional reserve banking hit you on the fucking head, you wouldn't know what to do with it. You don't know how the bank makes money, but yet you walk around talking about what is real money. You guys fucking kill me. You know, most people are going to die with the dollar because the dollar is dying, and you're too fucking stupid to know that the dollar is even devaluing or even losing purchasing power. You're running around here talking about paper when paper is the worst and lowest form of money on the planet. So if you really knew something and you really was about something, you wouldn't brag about something that's losing value and that is on the financial cliff and headed towards chaos and calamity. Why are you fucking bragging about something that's devaluing and that essentially is gonna lead you to the fucking poorhouse? You guys are fucking idiots. And it blows me away how you're willing to brag about something that has no fucking value. Bitcoin has more value than paper money. And the purchasing power is so much greater that an idiot would fucking brag about something of lower value as opposed to using something of higher value. You guys don't have a fucking clue that gold, silver, and Bitcoin are real assets. You want to talk about real money? Go back to the old gold bugs that understood that real money has to do with intrinsic. And even if intrinsic is perceived, you will get more perceived value out of gold, silver, and Bitcoin than you ever can get out of paper money. So the average person is fucking stupid. And you guys honestly deserve the financial cliff that you're about to fucking fall off of. Because when your paper money that you call real ends up like Zimbabwe, Cyprus, Chile, Argentina, then talk about how real paper is when you really can't buy shit because it really has no fucking value or has no purchasing power. I really lose patience with people who really have no financial literacy and have no fucking common sense and don't even want to learn, much less try to learn. I really don't like all of these fake people who walk around here with arrogance, ego. Because if you really understood how fractional reserve banking works, what assets are, how to be asset heavy, how to position yourself financially for a stronger future based on accumulating, based on value that appreciates, based on multipliers that it strategically put you ahead of the game, based on participating in PPP and getting involved in chemistry If you really knew what the fuck time it is, and you really took advantage of assets that put you ahead of the game, then you could talk. But you brag about liabilities. You flash things that are negative, and then you think that you know something. If you understood that the petrodollar is on a financial cliff, if you realized and woke the fuck up and knew that the world reserve currency status is being challenged, if you understood that the One Belt, One Road initiative is essentially rewriting the world trade situation and leaving America out, if you understood that the quantum easing that takes place within America, essentially we write a blank check. If you understood that we were $200 trillion in debt within the US and that's not something you can recover from, if you were smart enough to fucking pay attention to the fact that our monetary system is a farce, real money. That's not real money.